let's get started.
Remember, don't panic. Okay, maybe a little panic. Not enough minerals. Are you separated? Not enough minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. You need more minerals. No minerals for that. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? No minerals for that. The queen's all done. Good choice. Need more minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Hatchery cooked up fresh. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? That can only be more. New queen. Brenda's here. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Can't build there. A new queen is ready. Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. Your brood is under attack. Need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Queen's all done. Good choice. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Creep tumor under attack. There's a notification for this? No minerals for that. A new queen is ready. Your precious base. Oh no. Your Zerg have evolved. Insufficient energy. More gas. All done evolving. For now, anyway. New queen. Brenda's here. And she's disappointed. More gas. How many gas is that 1 out of 3? Spawn more overlords. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Your swarm is now bigger and broodier. You took all the minerals from that cluster, you thief. Your brood's stronger now. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back. Nope, no building there. You must mutation complete. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Brood under attack. Panic time. More overlords. Mutation finished. Yeah. Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. Brood under attack. Panic time. Needs more. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Evolution complete. Your brood needs friends. More overlords, please. Base under assault. A mineral field has been depleted. A new queen is ready. No morphin there, my slimy friend. The swarm is threatened. Mineral field depleted. New queen. Brenda's here. You're all mined out of that mineral field. Mined out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice. Need more overlords. All done. A mineral field has been depleted. Mutation done. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Your brood is under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field depleted. It actually worked this time.
That was really sloppy, but you know, at least I won. It was the first game of the day, so it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna get some water in a minute here. He must have spent like all of that on army. He must have like only been on 3 bases. I'm gonna pull up the replay and then I'm gonna go get some water. Pause that, and then I'm going to put on BRB, or be right back. I am back. Okay. Why is the music not playing? Oh, there we go. So let's see what this guy did. So, oh, I should probably. I'll put on 2x. Alright, so he. I'm forgetting link speed here was like really fucking dumb of me. I don't know how I fucked that up so bad. Alright, let's see here. Grabs his gas. So far, nothing too weird. Okay. Well, I don't know why he did that. Like, what am I gonna put there? I wonder if he thought like I 12 pulled him and I hid the links back there, but like if he had scouted, he would have seen the 12 pull. Alright, the Reaper came out, Scout came back. He tried to bait my lings. And he's smart enough to know not to fight on creep, which is good. Could have hidden a drone to harass the SCV. I suppose that's true. Is that like super efficient or nothing? Also, hi Hero, but it's good to see you, man. I just don't know how practical that is. It seems like I don't know. I suppose in some ways Zerg is almost worse because I haven't seen anyone do it. Yeah, I thought maybe he was worried I had lings hidden, and when he started building, I would kill his seal. I don't know. I'm surprised this guy. I mean, part of the problem is this guy F2A moved into my shit, but like, and he didn't expand much. Like, I think this guy was on 3 bases the whole time. Alright, it seems like he's very reliant on drops, and I was very alert this game. Like, I saw those go out, so I was like, okay, I know I need to have shit at the defense. So I had the queens in position. I'm surprised he didn't try and scan or anything, but maybe that would have made the drop more obvious. And he just didn't even watch this fight happen. I was dumb because I didn't have ling speed ready, and I didn't realize till too late, so I didn't even graze these boys. I didn't have any Banes either, so I ended up almost lost some queens here. I like that he went in the main, but it was good that I put creep there, so he couldn't really... It wasn't as effective, and so I was able to get lings out, and they were still slow lings, but I could attack from behind the lings, so it's not as bad. Alright, that's a lot of barracks he's building there. Dude had a lot of tanks for having one factory, unless maybe he built more. North is orbital up here on the high ground. Makes sense. Why is he putting those down? I don't think it matters that much if the ones behind your mineral line are down or not, my guy. I don't know if the Terran timing, so I don't know if this is a late third or not. I want to say it is, but I honestly don't know enough to say for sure. Like, that could easily be on time.
Add-on complete. Research complete. Add-on.
Yeah, so the queens and Banes were there that time. I almost got that medevac, not quite. And so now here we got the Liberators. Oh wow, he made all those Liberators out of one starport. I'm actually kind of impressed. I probably should have gone in sooner, but like I was making a lot of dumb, sloppy mistakes. Two CCs at once. Okay. You going for a double expand now? When you're on 3 bases? He really let that Overlord come up. Good. He's lucky that wasn't a Nidus. Imagine if that had been a Nidus. That thing was in his vision for a while. Like, for a good, like, 20 seconds. I could have easily popped had a Nidus on the way, and he would have had no, possibly had no clue. Okay, so he prepares to F2A move. He tries desperately. He for some reason focuses on killing the Overlord instead of having his whole army together. He knows how to use Liberators, which is good. The problem is he's not really the best about positioning them, and so a lot of them just ended up dying to the Queens. Yeah, then that just gets cleaned up. And for some reason, he still had shit rallied over there. Like, I don't even know, what is he even doing here? He's not even looking at anything. And then he realizes, oh shit, my tank, and pulls him back. Walls up. Puts down I guess that was a sensor tower going down. For some reason, I thought that was a missile turret, but I guess they're the same size. Yeah, and he ends up, unfortunately, due to the nature of siege tanks, he ends up sieging a lot of his own SCVs at the same time. Kill the base.
Upgrade complete.
And he is not scouting me at all. He doesn't have any clue what the fuck I have. Yeah, and then at this point I had lurkers, and while they weren't in great position, like, they were there. And he didn't really scan. He just went for like he just went for a counterattack, like, while there were lurkers at his base. And then when I came back, he didn't really have anything to do. Like, his stuff was positioned like units were gonna come from my base. But I ended up just going home with everything but the lurkers. I don't know. It's crazy that there's a balance patch coming out. It's gonna be hard to get used to Queens not being able to inject off creep. But I'm really hoping with, like, all the changes to, like, Void Rays and stuff, that's not gonna be necessary. Cause, like, I agree Queen Walks are kind of bullshit. Like, they're not really fun to watch or play, and they're kind of just a thing done out of desperation. Like, it makes so much more sense to, like, just, you know, to kind of make Void Rays a little less viable, like, for that type of stuff. That way the Zerg has to actually, like, you know, build something good and interesting. Well, I meant to do the F, but alright.
One way or another.
We got another Terran. I'm just gonna go for macro builds mostly today, because, like, as much as I enjoy good cheese, I haven't been playing enough. And I want to, like, kind of rebuild my skills. The only reason they buffed Void Rays in the first place, because it wasn't built that often. Yeah, and I think, like, the Void Rays are still fast, right? Like, they gave them a speed buff at one point. And, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just they come out really fast and they're really cheap, especially if you chrono.
You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
They brought back Flux Veins and gave them a speed buff. Yeah, see, like, that makes sense. Like, that way at least they're still fast. They're just not as cheap as they used to be. Because I think it was like it was probably a nice idea, because they're like, well, we made this tool, we want people to use it, and then now the problem is like, well, now it's used a little too much, and it's not really fun to use or fight that. Like,
not enough minerals.
At the lower levels.
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated?
Like, I mean, Artosis is kind of right. It's like the only people who really use that stuff are people who aren't actually that great at the game, and I think maybe he says that more hard. It comes out across more harshly than he intends it to, but he's not necessarily wrong. Like, I feel like I've seen Artosis in interviews and stuff, and I feel like he he says stuff sometimes more harshly than maybe he really means. Maybe it's a persona thing, or maybe it's just how he talks. But I feel like when he's in interviews, he's a little bit more restrained, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, he's not, when he's criticizes someone, he's not so quick to, like, basically say that they're bad. That is a bit late. I'm a little concerned about that.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Base under attack. Did you build it all in the main?
Dude, I forgot link speed again. I hate myself.
Need more minerals. No minerals for that.
Yeah, you're really gonna
You got
kill
no
that
minerals.
hatch.
Good job keeping that money down.
I shouldn't have bothered. Why did I do that?
Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble.
I saw him like really late on this, and I thought he was gonna rush me, and then I ended up forgetting link speed because I'm a fucking idiot.
Not enough energy.
But it turns out
You
he's
got no
just slow.
minerals. Good job keeping that
Or
money down.
like, cause it wasn't like a lift. It was like he's building it there.
Queen's all done. Good choice. New queen, your swarm is now bigger. The swarm is threatened. Not enough energy. You can't do your disgusting morph there. Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. Need more minerals. That's a no. More overlords. The enemy is attacking your swarm.
Fine, I'll scout. Oh, he's gonna do this shit.
Queen's all done.
What?
Good choice.
Why are you? What are you doing? Over here. Oh my god, I hate myself. I'm screwing up so badly. I hate it.
Your brood is under attack.
And it's my fault. Wait, where were his other buildings up here?
No more than there, my slimy friend. You engage the enemy. On purpose? You require more Vespene gas. A new queen is ready. More Vespene gas. Base under attack. Brood That's under attack. Queens, not ready. Drones under attack. Will you save them? You engage the enemy. On purpose? Insufficient energy. Your precious drones are falling.
What the fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding? Whatever. I don't know what I can do against this. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna lose 2 bases. I fucked this up too bad. And you're right, I should have scouted. I just was fucking distracted and I screwed up. God damn it. Oh, I'll do better next time. My posture is awful today. I need a better chair. I just need to buy a new chair. Like, this chair is awful. It hurts my wrist. I thought it was like, oh, I'm doing shit with my arm. It's like, no, it's my wrist rest is like a fucking rock. It's like hurts because my left arm doesn't hurt like that. And I realized it's not doing that at work. Like, my arm doesn't get sore like this at work. It's because my bone, and even when it's not, even when have my arm position better, is just like it's pressing against this awful flat cushion with like a concave in it, and it's awful. I hate it. Oh, Protoss. And I don't really have a good solution. Like, there's not really a more comfortable way for me to position this. I removed the armrest on my chair so I could play bass by the computer. Well, I don't have an instrument, and I can't put my... I sadly can't put my, I sadly can't, I don't really, my desk is too small for me to put my hands on it, to just, like, put my arms on it. So that's not an option for me. I'm gonna get a bigger desk eventually, but, like, the problem is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm probably just gonna trade desks with my girlfriend because she just has a laptop. So I'm probably gonna do that, and then I'm gonna... I will get a new desk eventually. Like, I saw like a decent looking cheap one on Amazon for like 200 bucks or 100 bucks, 150. But I'm not sure if I should go plastic or wood. I'm thinking of going wood, but I might go with like a plastic desk because it seems like it'd be like a bit easier to deal with.
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? You need more minerals.
What is he doing?
You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Not enough minerals. No minerals for that.
You get a standing desk? Yeah, but those are expensive. Like, they aren't cheap. Like, they cost like a couple $100, and I don't really want to spend that much on furniture, especially when my apartment's so small. It's just not worth it to me. I think he's just doing this to intimidate me. Try to psych me out. He did build a forge, but there's nowhere for turrets.
You need more gas for that. Not enough minerals. A new queen is ready. Need more minerals. Need more energy. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Your swarm is now big. Needs more energy. This game is tiring.
Okay.
Nope, no building there. New queen. Brenda's here.
DTs? Oh. Are they? Well, I should probably get Lair then.
Queen ready.
Which I'm getting Lair,
Brenda's
but...
ready to rumble. You can't do your disgusting morph there. You can't build there. The swarm is threatened. Queen's all done. Good choice.
I'll, yeah, maybe.
The enemy is attacking your swarm.
It could be.
Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. Your brood needs friend. You must place that on. Your brood is under attack.
Oh, of course.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you.
God damn it, that's annoying. Why didn't they kill them before they could do that? Ugh! Fuck off! Ass. How long did he fucking wait for that shit?
Queen's all done. Good choice. Your Zerg have evolved. Again, but
God
with creep this
damn.
time. Not enough gas. New. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Evolution complete. More gas. How many guys is that 1 out of 3? A new all done evolving. For now, anyway. You're all lined up that way. Mind out of that cluster. And still in the game? Need more overlords. Mutation done. You can run faster and stronger to your death. That's an... Try placing that on creep. You require more Vepi. You took all the minerals from that cluster. Orgasm. Brood under attack. Panic time. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Queen's all done. Good choice. Your brood's stronger now. You, on the other hand,
My injects are terrible.
evolution complete. Your brood is under attack. Your swarm is now bigger and broody. Morvest, the swarm is threatened. Mutation finished.
Yeah.
You engage the enemy. On purpose? Brood under attack. Panic time. Insufficient energy. A mineral field has been depleted. The swarm is threatened.
And this is why Queen Walks are dumb. This is stupid. This isn't dumb. This isn't good. Oh gosh.
Mineral patch is gone. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Your creep tumor's under attack.
Yeah, I know they could, but this guy's not good enough to use disruptors, clearly.
They're creeping on your creep tumors. Spawn more overlords. A new queen is ready. New queen besieged. Brenda's here, and she's disappointed. All done evolving. For now, anyway. No more from there, my slimy friend. More overlords, more happy serving.
Ah, the splash!
Mind
And
that
Toss
puppy
complained that
and
fucking
stem the game.
DTs are too, or Templar are too hard to control. It's like,
All mined
no,
out
they're
that
not.
mineral field. Mineral field depleted. Spawn more overlords. Need more overlords. Mutation complete. A mineral field has been depleted.
God damn it, I hate that that queen got on the hotkey because I fat fingered a key for 2 seconds.
Queen ready. Brenda's ready.
Well, what do you suggest I do? He's gonna bust down my door any second.
Brood is under attack.
And I don't have time to make corruptors. No. God damn it. Fat finger a key for 2 seconds, you ruin your whole game. Ugh. I know I should have made corruptors sooner, but like, come the fuck on. And it's like, you can storm corruptors anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like,
Gone, and it's not coming back.
Like, I hate how easy it is to just deal with like 90% of Zerg anti-air. Like, I know I screwed up really bad that game, but like, it was pretty quick to the point where I didn't even have a chance. Like, I can beat Sky Toss if I don't fuck up too bad, but it's really irritating whenever, like, hey, I just need to make one spellcaster, and then I can just instantly delete most of your anti-air. Because, and I understand why Hydras, because they're light, but Corruptors, like, are supposed to be armored units, so why are they so easy to kill? It's like you have to, and you can't, Blinding Cloud doesn't help against, Mass Corruptor Roach. Yeah, I could, but it's just extremely gas heavy. And it's like, if you fuck up at all, then like you're just completely screwed, and your opponent seems like they just have so much more allowance. Kills GM should work against Plats, sure. A replay's not gonna help me, man. I need like a video that explains it and breaks it down. A replay is not enough to help me unless it's my own, because I don't understand that. I don't know enough about the thought process that the person doing it was thinking. Like, unless it's your replay, it's not gonna help me. Oh shit. My posture is awful. I hate this chair. I'm buying a new chair after this is done. Like, after I'm done with this stream, I'm buying a new chair. I'm not saying that's why I'm losing, but I am just really uncomfortable right now. My back has absolutely no fucking lower support, and I just need to get rid of this stupid chair. And like, I find myself leaning forward because that's not good either. I pulled my drone too late.
Can't build there.
Anyway. But yeah, I do need to learn better builds. Because Roach Hydra isn't good enough. Because all he has to do to deal with Roach Hydra is to make, like, stalkers. And then he can kill my roaches a lot easier. And that's just like a really gas heavy composition, like for units that are like entirely ground based. Like, it's not terrible, it's just really specific. Like, I can't lean back at all, like, and it doesn't help that this chair is old, so, like, leaning back on it makes you lean back way further than you should. And so my back just has no support, and it's incredibly uncomfortable. I don't know why I put up with this long. Alright, no, I still need you. Yeah, I'll keep one of you on.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. No minerals for that. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Queen's all done. Good choice. Not enough minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. You need more minerals.
Oh, I forgot to send my first 2 lings in, damn it. Oh well, time to send them in now.
Not enough energy. Your swarm is now bigger and broodier.
What were those? Okay, it's just lings, so...
Brood under attack. Panic time. You can't do your disgusting morph there. Need more energy. Queen rep. You need more gas for that. You must construct, spawn more. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? You need slime in the... Nope, no building there. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Your brood needs new queen. Brenda's here, and she's disappointed. No minerals for that. Not enough minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
Oh shit.
Needs more energy. Your brood is under attack. More overlords, more happy Zerg. You need a Vespene Gaza for that. Mind out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice. You took all the minerals from that cluster. Your Zerg. The enemy is attacking your swarm.
actually...
Hatchery cooked up.
God, why am I doing that? I need to use camera locations more often.
The swarm is threatened. All done. Your base is under attack. Not enough energy. You're all mined out of that mineral field. Mutation. Your brood needs friends. More. Spawn more overlords. You must construct spawn. No more from there, my slimy friend. A new queen is ready. Brood under attack. Panic time. New queen. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Creep tumor under attack. There's a notification for this? Your brood is under attack. Mutation finished. Yeah.
Okay. Why did an infestor show up? Oh shit.
A mineral field has been depleted. Insufficient energy.
Oh, that was that microbial shroud?
Mineral field, not enough gas, but I'm sure you'll have more than enough later. More overlord. Mineral patch is gone, and it's your brood who needs friends. More overlords, please. The enemy is attacking your swarm. You're all mined out. Mined out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice. More Vespene gas.
Who the hell is
You're at
calling me on
maximum
Discord right
I
now?
think you can fix that. Brood under attack. Panic time. Your Brood's stronger now. You, on the other hand, you took all the minerals.
I don't even know if I spelled convex right, but I'm dumb, so. Woody.
Mutation done. You can run faster and max supply. I agree. Quantity over quality. Now that's the commander I've been waiting for.
Did he even take a lot of high ground trades? Like. Actually, no, I want to see this like with the proper overlay. So I should see who the hell is calling me on Discord. Do I not have Discord open? Who is this dude? We only have like one mutual server, and it's not one I'm active in. Weirdo. Maybe they did. I guess I'm gonna see. I'm gonna load up the replay in just a second here. Because like you need to watch your losses, but you also need to watch your victories. You know what? You know that way you don't get demoralized. My forearm is not feeling great right now. Like, dude, like, am I wrong to say that, like, he was not getting good concaves there?
Beat him, probably.
Like, he was... Let's see what he did. Okay, so he actually did a similar build to me. He actually screwed up and made his drones before his Overlord, which I guess that's not the end of the world, but, like, I typically go Overlord before my second drone. He kind of pulled a little early, but, like, I mean... He put his stuff down before I did. Like, he was ahead of me. Which... I don't know. I am... like, I tend to punch above my weight with ZVZ. It is my best... It is historically been my best matchup. But, like... Paid him attention. I mean, it's fine. Like... I don't expect people to catch everything I catch. Also, he went with two Spires for some reason. I'm guessing he was going to go into Mutas later on. But, like... I'm interested to see when he put those down, because it feels like it was a little late. Alright, so... His pool's done. He's making the lings, he's making the queens. Sorry for the frame rate droppage. Goes to grab... Okay, he changes his mind. I'm guessing he maybe just reflexively did that. And then... Like, I was really sloppy, so I don't blame him for getting angry. I probably would too. But I think part of it is I knew when to pull out, and he didn't. Like, he really committed to killing that base, and he just wasn't able to.
Complete. Our army be scrapped. Our drones are in need of a hero.
Our drones are in need of a hero is pretty funny. Yeah, so I immediately started making roach. Or no. Yeah, I immediately started making roaches. He hadn't started yet.
Your forces are under attack.
So, like, I kill his Overlord, which that supply caps him. He starts getting upgrades, and technically he is ahead of me because he's getting Carapace. Gets his Roach Warren. At this point, I already have 6 roaches out, pretty much. I'm ahead on workers. So that certainly helps. I'm able to hold this thanks to transfuse. He chases that off, but he doesn't kill it. Like, I'm ahead on supply, I'm ahead on income, I am floating. He is ahead on upgrades, but like, that's not enough. Like, you need to actually be able to pump out units to match, because like it seems like the entire game so far I've had a bigger army than him. Like, he's been very, he was a bit aggressive, because he did try and go kill my 3rd and my 4th, but like, it wasn't enough. Yeah, see, like,
Not enough energy.
he's spreading a lot of creep tumors for ZBZ. Like, ZBZ, normally you don't want to spread this much creep, right? Like, you normally want to keep it kind of restrained. Keep it kind of just act as a highway between your bases and not to, like, get vision and stuff. So, yeah, did he just not even watch that fight?
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, so he looks at that and he's like, I'm desperate to kill this. And to be fair, I get it, but at some point you gotta call it quits. And so he just starts making drones. Why? Like, you just saw your entire army. Well, I guess he had more roaches coming out, but like, and then he went across the map with this. Like, I don't get it. Like, I think this is where I went in for the counterattack, yeah? And this entire time, like, I'm ahead of him on workers, and he's ahead on me on army here, and this is the worst trade I took. But even then I was able to concave him.
Your forces are under attack.
And it's, yeah, roaches are kind of dumb. Like, roaches are, and I get why some people hate ZBZ. It's part of why I hate ZBZ. And like, a lot of times, like, you can have more roaches, you can have better upgrades,
The minerals have up and gone.
but your opponent's able to get the better concave, and they'll just win. Oh yeah, he absolutely recklessly threw away his army. There's plenty of points here where he could pull back and it wouldn't have nearly been as big of a loss for him. Like, you know, look at this. He's lost 30 more units than I have and 2,000 more resources. Like, no shit, you're gonna lose. You failed to kill, you did 2 base pushes and both of them failed. Like, and then he immediately goes into the spires at 10 minutes. It's a little late to start making mutas. Like, at this point, you know I'm going hard on roaches. I don't understand why he...
Nice.
Yeah, so he just needed to watch the replay. Like, I could understand, like, yeah, is it dumb that I can just do this despite being behind on upgrades? Yeah, absolutely, it is stupid. Him having 2-2 and me not, you know, having the same upgrades as him. But, like, at this point, I have more roaches than him. And, like, queens are great, but they're not that great. Like, they're not great against roaches. They're not great against armored units. Typically. Like, they're good against, like, light units that don't have very high DPS. Because if you have high... Because, like, otherwise the queens will just transfuse. See, that dies.
Under attack.
Yeah.
Our army be scrapping.
Less cost-effective versus more cost-effective. Sorry, I probably peaked there. But, like... you have double my losses, my guy. Like, even if we don't count the base, it's like, he was taking bad trades every time. Like, I was totally right. It's like, you are, like, I am getting concaves and you aren't. Like, he was convex nearly every fight he took. Every time he was losing units with, like, he was getting concaved to equal or less units. Doesn't matter with high ground. Is he saying, I'm not sure what he's saying there, like, if... Can you take screenshots in SC2 and just dump to a folder? I'm not sure. No, that's sound. I'll just I'm just gonna post that for my clan. I wouldn't say it's BM. It's more just like whining. He didn't like BM me, but it's still funny. I print screen and save it with Paint. Oh gosh, you need to use that new snip and sketch program they have in Windows 10 and 11. It's much more convenient. You can map it to print screen. That way it doesn't capture both windows. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna post this in my team server. Like, I wouldn't consider this BM, personally. Like, if you're just getting tilted because, like, you're losing, I wouldn't really say it's BM. He didn't, like, insult me personally. He's just mad at the game. What is this art that I'm looking at? That someone is posting in one of my Discords. Okay, a lot of people on my Discord playing Elden Ring. Good for them. Looking for excuse why they lost. Yeah, I mean, there's always a reason why you lost, but is it kind of shitty that Zerg can you could just concave? Sure, but it's also not that hard to do. Like, it feels like this guy for the most part was just like F2A moving, hit every time with his army, and it's like, damn the consequences. He wasn't really repositioning at all in order to like get better footing to take his fights, and that's why he lost. I want to check something actually. I can't tell if like SC2 replay stats is posting the replay late because it's how I've set it, or what. So give me a second here. I think it's pretty slow for other channels as well. Maybe. Like, I can't tell, like, if it's a... I love when I tell a background program to close and it just stays open anyway, to spite me. I'm just making sure, though. Like, it's not a big deal, but I like having it, which is why I have it. And if the audience likes it, then that's good, too. You know? That's my opinion. Oh yeah, there is a delay. It's 60 seconds. I'm just gonna put it at 0. Because I stopped using SD2 replay stats in tournaments because it wasn't giving accurate information, so I just turned it off. It wasn't really, like, worth it for me. Why would I not want the replay in chat? That's weird. Anyway. So now it should be a little faster. Because before it was waiting 60 seconds. Which, like, I guess if you're casting, that's fine. Like, and I'm sure that's why it exists, or maybe you're just trying to, like, you stream with a delay on purpose, but, like, I don't use it when I cast anymore, because I don't feel like it's worth it. You know, if people like seeing it, on casting streams, I think that's great, but I think it doesn't report results accurately enough for, like, I kind of wish I could configure the program to, like, see that it's a casted replay and only include information relevant to that specific match, or maybe that specific tournament. But that's asking a lot. But I'd love a caster mode where the replay just gets analyzed, even if it's like behind a paid thing. Or what's a ZVZ, I should... I screwed up a little bit. It's not a big deal. There.
You must construct.
Because, like, I do use SC2 replay stats from time to time. It's more to get, like, a macro overview of my channel and, like, my progress. Not really, and also because I think it makes it for a good viewing experience personally. Like, I kind of wish more streamers would use it, because, like, a lot of streamers don't. And it's like, it's a free program and it doesn't take up that many resources, so I kind of wish more people would use it. And then like you can just like, for some reason they don't require me to maintain my subscription to the Elite. Like I can just pay it once I get the browser source and I paste in and it just works. Sorry if you work at SC2 replay stats. Maybe fix your thing to where it only works if you pay for it. But
Not enough minerals.
that's,
No minerals.
yeah,
for that.
that's, I don't
Need more
really,
minerals.
use it for much else. It's just good for me as a streamer, I think. Or at least good for what I want to do, personally. Because, like, my general philosophy towards streaming is that it's kind of a balance between what people want of me and what I want of myself, I guess. If that makes any sense. God, my forearm is hurting. I've only been going for an hour. Ugh. Okay, he's a little later than me, which is interesting. It's a little concerning. But I feel like if he was trying to Lingra flood me, then he would have done it by now. But let's check on the inside of his base.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you.
Oh shit, I forgot to get link speed. God damn it. Alright. He's down. So... is that a spine? Ah, there's the Roach Warren. Okay, well, I don't know what I need to do.
Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble.
He's gonna try and 2-base Roach me. Well,
Your
not if
brood
I
is
do
under
it
not
first,
enough
buddy.
minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough.
Oh, I didn't
minerals.
make enough overlords. Shit.
Spawn more.
God damn it. I just want the ones I selected on
Queen's all
accident.
done. Good choice. No minerals for that. You got no minerals. Good job keeping evolution complete. Need more minerals. Not enough minerals. No minerals for that. Need more overlords. A new queen is ready. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? You can't do your disgusting morph there. You must place that on critical. Your brood needs friends. The enemy is attacking your swarm. New queen. Brenda's here.
Hey GC.
Spawn more
How you doing,
overlords.
fam?
No minerals for that.
Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I know I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but good to see people show up regardless. It's your birthday. Oh, sick. How old are you now?
Your swarm
If you don't
is
mind
now
me asking.
bigger, and
Probably shouldn't ask a
you're all
lady
mined out of that
how
one.
old she is. It's kind of... It's not very polite. Just got back from helping with a play. Oh, that's sick. You're in theater?
Your brood's stronger now. You, on the other hand, a new queen is ready.
Okay, I think this is like...
Need more.
He's trying to tank up for lurkers, and I'm just frankly tired of dealing with it.
Your Zerg have a hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. More overlords, more happy Zerg. Queen's all done. Good choice. You must construct, spawn more overlords.
What? Infestors. I mean, I guess that's a thing you can do.
Your brood needs friends. More overlords, please. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not. You must construct. The swarm is threatened.
I don't know what this guy was doing.
Spawn more overlords.
I thought he was going for like a 2-base all-in, but it can't. He was taking an eternity to do it. Nidus and Aspire? Why? I'm sorry, I need to watch that. I'm sorry, I need to see this. Guy loves Zerg variety, yeah, I guess. It's like in the you know, Philippus was bitching about how Zerg can transition so easily. But he clearly hasn't met this guy. This guy doesn't know how to transition very well. His transition's a struggle for him. He has to get all of his buildings and all of his tech. And to him, transitioning a Zerg is hard because you have to build so many buildings instead of just being able to build a handful of buildings to be able to build 90% of your units. And you're just building, your production buildings are your tech buildings.
Our forces are under attack.
It's been a while since I've heard the default, like, Queen voice. I kind of like it. Like, what MMR is this? I actually don't know what this guy's MMR is. I mean, like, I'm around 2800 right now, but... So this is, like, low plat gold? What did it say his MMR is? Wait, it says 0 on there. Is this guy unranked? That would explain it. Like, he was not aggressive at all. He was very passive. He didn't have any, like, defensive stuff at all. I was expecting some big push, so I was kind of conservative, and I wasn't really great about making overlords either. Do you know your stand? You could give me tips, that's fine. I was a little pissy earlier, but that was just tilt. I wasn't actually mad at anybody. I say it's not like I got specifically mad at like anyone, I guess, but like you're fine. Festers are a weird call. And he's just watching it happen too. He's not really doing anything. He had one hotkey. Jesus Christ. I guess we'll see what he was. Imagine not having 4 gas on gas heavy builds. Yeah, like for roaches you need at least 2 just initially. Oh, that explains it. 2620. Lost 180 MMR? What happened? Wait, so that means he was at that means he was at 2800, right? Like even? No way. There's no way. It's his 6th game, maybe. This is his first 1v1. Everything else is co-op and custom. This must be a new account. Oh, wait, why does my match with him not show up? But yeah, he doesn't... I don't know why I went to Grandmaster. Yeah, this is a new account. That was his first match, unranked. That sucks for him. Get tossed in with like a low-level plat player. I mean, I guess the game doesn't know what you can do, but still. Never happened. I'm gonna get more water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was an interesting experience. Okay. I love being against new players. I completely destroy them with some weird shit. Then I see their next game is that they're also doing weird shit. I've developed my style over a long time, and new players like an empty canvas. Imagine what they could discover. It's eight people. Amazing to inspire people like that. That's amazing. Oh my god. I'm clipping that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright. Now for, I think this is what, game 6? What do y'all think I should do? Should I go for a cheese or should I go for a macro build? I kind of want to keep doing macro builds just because I've been so sloppy. I need to improve, but... Oh. I just need to play this game more in general. The last couple days I at least have the excuse of, like, yesterday I was tired, and the day before I wanted to spend time with my girlfriend, so... Like, we watched some more of The Expanse, which is a really good show on Amazon, so if you've got Amazon Prime, I highly suggest it. Filthy Terran. That's funny.
I'm sure this one will be better. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Why is it so funny to me that he's like, last game was really intense, sorry about the all caps. It's just what I imagine him thinking. He's like that Chad meme where it's like the super muscly dude in front of a ThinkPad. That's just what I imagine. Who's typing that to me? It's Chad at his ThinkPad, playing StarCraft, apologizing for typing in all
Not
caps.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? You need more minerals. No minerals for that.
Give me my fucking overlord. Alright. I thought I had S pressed, but I didn't. Okay, he's still building, which is a little odd, but he's building a bunker, which makes me think he's not being aggressive. Okay, whatever. Like, I think maybe he's just slow to roll out here. Like, I feel like I thought that was something like I had left behind in gold, but like...
Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals. You got no minerals. Good job, Queen ready.
I guess I haven't quite left it behind yet. In terms of, like, seeing it. It's like, maybe if you're like, you know, maybe if you're like, I don't know, building a,
no minerals for that. Not enough minerals.
If you're like building a, your CC on the high ground and flying it down. it's like, okay, that makes sense. But I don't get the people who are like, yes, I will wait and build it at the low ground later than I should. It's like, unless it's like going for like a rush. He's dropping mules.
All done evolving. For now, anyway. Need more and new queen. Brenda's here, and she's disappointed. Need more minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Not enough energy. A new queen's all done. You need more gas.
Factory.
Queen ready.
Yeah, this is
ready
just
to run.
bio. Meh.
More overlords, more happy Zerg. Need more overlords. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to make those. No wonder I'm so bad with my gas right now.
Nope, no building there.
I'll read your message in a sec, Papaya. I apologize. Just in the zone.
You engage the enemy. Not enough gas. On purpose? They're attacking your creep tumor. Your drones are being slain. New queen.
No, why aren't they going in? I thought I told them. Oh my god.
Queen's all done. Good choice. Not enough energy.
I'm surprised I held that as well as I did. That was a colossal fuck up from me. Alright, he's getting another base.
The enemy is attacking your swarm. Try placing that. The swarm is threatened. Mutation. A new queen is ready. Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. Mind out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice. Mutation complete. More gas. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Evolution complete. A mineral field has been depleted.
Alright, let's get another hatch.
Your brood is under attack. Brood under attack. Panic time. Mineral field depleted. Your swarm is now bigger and broodier. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Your brood is under attack. You took all the minerals from that cluster, you thief. New queen. Run this hero.
Oh my god.
Creep tumors besieged. Get off our slime. The swarm is threatened. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Mutation finished. Yeah.
That was awful. God, I didn't even save that many.
Your brood's stronger now.
Oh, Hive?
You, on
Okay.
the other hand, a new queen is mutation done. You can run faster and stronger to your death.
Okay.
Mind out of that cluster, and still in the game. Nice.
I think I need broods. Like, he's just really turtled up. I say that. Lurkers can probably deal with it. It's just...
Your creep tumor's under attack.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They hit first! I didn't.
Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back.
This is over.
A mineral field.
There's literally nothing I can do about this. He's just gonna take it again and I'm gonna
All
lose.
done evolving. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Base under attack. Did you go to
I can't win that. It's over. Like, I just screwed that up too bad. More units? I can't make more units. I was out of money. I was out of larva. I just, like, he, if those Banes had gone in first, like I didn't think they would, I would have been fine. I could have came back from it, and I fucked it up. I noticed you're moving your roaches in between their attacks. You have time to reposition them while the attack is on cooldown. You can estimate how much time you have, and eventually you'll learn a rhythm. Yeah, but I feel like you should have had Gun Battle one too. You had a pretty hefty bank. I know I did. Like, I was supply capped because I wasn't making enough overlords. But I could have come back from that. Like, if I had known that the Banes were gonna go in before the Lings, I would have repositioned them, but I didn't think that that was gonna happen. I thought that the Lings were going to go in first and then the Banes could make better connections. But they didn't. And they ended up detonating on the tank, which killed me. But I'll do better.
Oh, here we go again.
I just gotta get used to it. Know what I'm doing wrong, and that's... no, that's an important beginning. I forgot to hotkey my hatch, so I'm a little behind.
Need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
Overlord speed before Ling speed? No, you don't want to do that. The problem is that you should be making an Overlord, from what I was taught, especially at least against Terran, you want to be making a new Overlord every time one finishes, minimum.
No minerals for that.
And then you will not get supply capped.
Not enough minerals. Need more minerals. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down.
Oh, fuck. No, go kill those. Go kill those. Fuckers! No, kill the fucking thing. Please.
No minerals for that.
Wait, he's just rallying them. He's not even aiming. Oh my god, he's gonna lose both of these.
Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet?
Yeah, this is scuffed as hell. If he clearly wasn't paying attention.
Not enough minerals.
What a waste from him.
Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble. You got no minerals. Good job keeping that money down. Need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Are you saturated yet? Queen's all done. Good choice.
We'll see. Oh! Amazing.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's send an OVM just to be sure.
Hatchery cooked up. You engage the enemy. On purpose?
Yeah, I can't get the guy. But yeah, that is the most scuffed
No minerals
proxy
for that.
racks I've ever seen in my entire life.
Brood under attack. Panic time.
Nope, no air. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna bane bust him. Don't
Queen
worry.
is ready.
I know what I'm doing.
Need more overlords. You must spawn more overlords.
Well, I'm not executing it maybe as well as I could, but
Not enough minerals. New queen. Brenda's here. Need more minerals. Queen ready. Brenda's ready to rumble.
you know, there comes a point where you just
You require more Vespene gas.
should probably just realize the bane busting.
More gas. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Your brood is under attack.
Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna fucking go normal. This is stupid.
That can only be morphed on creep.
Fucking Widow Mines, I'm glad their burrow is getting changed.
Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted.
We walked into two of them on a ramp. Yeah, but I have no way to deal with that. Like, and I couldn't even get up the damn ramp before that. Like, I would have been able to win that through sheer attrition if it wasn't for the fucking Widow Mines.
Queen's all done. Good choice. More gas. Not enough gas, but I'm sure you'll have more than enough later. More overlords, more happy Zerg. That's a no, not there. took all the minerals from that cluster, you thief. A new queen is ready.
Yes, I am aware I can stack multiple injects.
Your swarm is now bigger and broodier. You engage the enemy. How many get on purpose?
No, what? I told you to hold position. God damn it.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. Your drones are under attack. It's a disaster.
Of course, he did a job. Oh, cool.
The swarm
cool.
is threatened. Your brood needs friends. More overloads, please.
God, this is such an
Brood
unforced
under
error
attack.
on my part.
Panic time. The enemy's all over your drone. All done. You engage the enemy. On purpose? Mutation finished. Yeah. GG.
You watched some dumb shit, that's for sure. My back is fucking killing me. I'm buying a chair right now. I'm buying a chair live on stream. I'm gonna buy a chair, and I'm tired of sitting in this garbage chair. I need one. Dude had like half energy on his CC and he didn't even land it. Yeah, it was dumb. Good night, Papaya. It was good to see you, man. Oh my god, my back hurts. I'm like an old man because this chair is ass. I'm just gonna buy the one. I got, oh my god, Outlook is the worst application ever. Hold on. Cool. I love websites that are trash. Don't you? Okay, here we go. God, this chair's not cheap, but it's like a decent office chair. And it's like their, I'm pretty sure this is their cheapest one. Like, I need a chair. Oh, there's a sale. Well, what's on sale? These are all desks. That doesn't really help me. Like, I do need a new desk, but I need a new chair more. I can finance it. Oh, wait, how much is shipping? The I'm confused. Is this chair, like... Does it ship, like, pre-assembled or something? Why does it say that shipping to residential addresses can cost so much? Yeah, like, I don't want this chair if it's gonna cost $550. What the fuck? And on top of the $275, like, I'd rather assemble the chair myself. Like, at that point, I might as well just, like... There's gotta be, like, a good, like, chair that just, like, ships in, like, a box that, like, I can assemble myself. This one looks pretty good. She can make camera hotkeys, then go around. I have camera hotkeys. Like, let me screen share this fucking thing. Like, hold on. Chair buying stream. This is gonna be quick. Don't worry. I won't make y'all look at this long. But this is what I'm thinking of getting, cause like, oh, get special pricing. You have special pricing on your... Oh, I have to use my work email. Ugh. But my company doesn't buy from this company. Like, this is not a cheap chair, and that's the only problem. It's like, there's not really a lot of good, like, cheap chairs that don't look comfortable to me. Why, bro? God damn, I hate fucking lazily made websites that don't work properly. Because I've heard good things about this company. Like, I have a friend who has, like, this one, I think. But it's, like, $500, and I could maybe finance it. If I could finance it, that would be, like... Can I finance it? Because, like... Okay, yeah, I can finance it. It's not cheap, though. But it's... The shipping is free. Like, because, like, that's what a lot of companies don't tell you. It's $500 for a chair there. No, it's just a really nice chair. Like, there are, like... You can go on Amazon and get, like, a dirt cheap chair. Like, when I first moved into this apartment, I got a really shitty chair for, like, $100. But the problem is that those chairs are going to start falling apart real damn fast. Good office equipment usually costs, like, several $100s. And, like, the nicer of, like, this is what you would call a mid-range. If you want to get, like, a really nice office chair... These are the guys who make the, fuck you really nice office chairs. And part of the reason these cost so much, you're gonna see some stupid price tags, but part of the reason that these are so expensive is because they ship pre-assembled. So, like, it's basically saying, oh, shipping is free, but you're paying for it in the cost of the chair itself. So, like, these are like they have, like, gaming chairs. Like, these are they have a gaming version of this chair, and really the only difference with the gaming versions is the colors are different. Other than that, they're exactly identical. That's really fuck you move. I think you meant, I assume you meant to say fuck you money. I mean, I'm gonna finance it. I'm not gonna buy it full price for $500. That would be insane. Yeah, like this chair, without customizations, I believe, is way more expensive than the other one. And part of that is because Herman Miller is, like, you're partially paying for the brand. Oh, they have financing too. But I don't know if I'd want this kind of chair. It'd be tempting because like you can go like, you can do like fully adjustable arms. But like they have like a specific like colored version. Like if you go to gaming chairs, this is like their gamer brand. Like they have a partnership with Logitech, and then they just have alt color versions of like these 3 chairs. But like these are expensive. Like I've heard like this is one of the best chairs you can get for like these are the best, like the gamer branded chairs. So like you're paying gamer tax on top of Logitech tax on top of Herman Miller tax on top of this comes pre-assembled. But I've heard this is a good chair. These chairs last a long time, like, and they come to you pre-assembled. So you're not like you are in a sense getting what you pay for. Like I think this looks kind of cool. What does it look like when you're like totally red? See, I like that. That looks cool to me. But like the problem is this is so expensive. Height range. I don't know what the difference between these two are. Does that affect the price? Yeah, it makes it. It's not that. I mean, compared to the rest of it, it is not that much more expensive. But yeah, ships via FedEx. But like they ship you like a. This is like pre-assembled, which is expensive to ship. And that's the problem. Like, that's why your average person doesn't typically buy these. But they're supposed to be, like, really well-made chairs. So, like, how much is that other one? Let me get rid of this one. I don't want it anyway. This website is being very clunky. Okay, how much is this one? It's like this looks cheaper, and it's this kind of reminds me. This kind of looks a lot like the office chair I use right now at home. Or not at home, at work. And it's like, it's if the shipping is free, then this is like pretty good. 1K for a chair. God damn, that's like 300 Big Macs. Yeah, I guess it is 300 Big Macs, but like, see, like this is much more reasonable. This is probably like kind of approaching the limits of what I would pay for a chair with my current income. But like, the idea is basically it's like your posture is important, and even if your ergonomics is important, and if you're going to use this every day, which I probably would use this every day, then you know, that's pretty good. I don't really need a leg rest. A headrest, like, I guess would be nice, but like, I'm not gonna like lean back in my chair that often. Like, I don't really want a headrest. Like, it's not a recliner for me. Like, normal furniture can be expensive, whereas this is funny to me. Like, why would you want that? How much is the... So let's go back to the core. I want to see, like, what were the options? Because it made it seem like it had a headrest, but I'm guessing it doesn't actually have a headrest. It's like my friend got the Pro. I'm guessing the only difference between these two is that the Pro has, like, a headrest. What is the Evo chair? See, that's not bad, but that's the same price and it doesn't look as comfy. Like, this looks like... See, I don't like that. It doesn't go all the way up my back, up the back. It's just kind of your lower back, which is still functional. It's just I don't really like it, and it doesn't really look very nice. Like, I do care about aesthetics to an extent. Like, this one's the same as this one, but it reclines, so it's like $100 more expensive. I use the format inventive equals better, which means no sense. Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe there is some ergonomic test that it's actually, like, really good for you, but it also looks pretty. But I don't know. I'd take this over this any day because they're the same price, and this like covers more of my back. And I personally, I prefer meshes anyway. I used to think cushions were better, and then I actually used a chair with a cushion. But the problem is that the cushion flattens over time. The mesh doesn't flatten. The only downside is there's not a lot of chairs that have both a mesh back and a mesh bottom. They usually just have a cushion bottom and a mesh back because, not that a cushion is bad, like you can replace the cushion. I think these guys actually sell, wait, cable tray. What are these? What are these accessories you say? Oh, the cable trays for the chair. Monitor arm. Why is it $100? That better be a damn good monitor arm. Filing cabinet. Power dock. Anti-fatigue mat. Isn't that just a footrest? This is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Can I not just like... I kind of like this little organizer thing. That's kind of cool. 35 bucks ain't bad. That's... Some of these aren't that badly priced, but a lot of these are like that's what I'd expect to pay for a dual monitor arm, but this one's like $100 for a single monitor. I'm like, no, you could get a dual monitor for that price. I'm not a fan of split keyboards. I'd love to try a split keyboard if I didn't have to pay stupid money for it. And part of the problem is that I was hoping these would be chair accessories, but these are all like desk accessories. Game pod. The fuck is that? Oh, they do have gaming-esque stuff. What are these? Oh, these are just monitors. How is this gaming? That's just a toy. These are just, some of these are just toys or like fancy speakers. This looks, see, like, I don't like this design personally. Like, if you like this design, go off, but I'm not a fan. It's like some of these chairs are expensive. This was a relatively, like, that's an alright desk. You know, I feel like it's bigger than my current desk by a little bit. Is that a PSP? I can't tell what that is. That looks like a mixture between a PSP and a Wii U. That design gets kind of sour after a while. Yeah. What is this? Soundproof gaming booth for $2,500 for the price of a new car. You can get a pod outside of your house, separate, so that your wife doesn't have to hear you gaming. Your wife won't let you have the basement, so you have to buy a gamer pod. Oh my god. Oh, Artisan Builds. That's funny. This company doesn't fucking exist anymore, apparently. Did y'all hear about this shit? Y'all might have not heard about this, because I don't know how much my audience follows, like, the streamer news circles stuff. If you follow the PC, like, enthusiast crowd, you might have heard about this story. But basically, Artisan Builds went belly up after they did a competition that, where they were really sketchy and shitty about it. So, I'll say the story real quick and then I'll start the game. But basically, what these guys did was they said, we're gonna do a contest for our ambassadors, right? For our partners, and we're gonna give away computers to them, right? Custom PCs, which is pretty cool. You know, I think that's a good idea. But the CEO live on stream was pulling names of people, and he's like, "Oh, you don't get enough engagement, even though you qualify for the ambassador program, and we drawed your name. You don't get enough numbers for us, so we're not going to give you a computer, even though we draw your name. So we're going to draw another name." And that just kept going on and on and on and on and on, and they basically just like. CEO was constantly taking L's, which led to like a massive backlash. But then I found out today in a Gamers Nexus video that their company is like going belly up because they lost their business license in California for tax reasons. And it sounds like the COO quit like a year ago, last year, because like basically disagreements with how the company was being ran with the CEO. And it sounds like the COO ran the East Coast division, and he actually knew what the fuck he was doing, and the CEO was just trying to get famous on Twitch and meet Twitch streamers. And it sounds like the dude, like, I remember seeing, and I don't know if this is real, but I remember seeing a lot of people This is no shade on anyone, obviously, if you're sponsored by Artisan Builds. But like they would give like affiliate codes to basically anybody, it seems like. I knew people with like single digit viewers and like a couple hundred followers but on Twitch and Twitter, and they were getting affiliate codes. That's not really normal. You don't really get a lot of sponsorships when you're ours like this size, when you're like a small to mid-sized streamer. You get like people who don't really care about you as a person. Like you get like a lot of automated stuff. Like if you have Stream Elements, you get like Raid Shadow Legends and HelloFresh. So if you see a lot of people advertising HelloFresh, it's because they got it through Stream Elements. That's how they get sponsored. No, Stream Elements is basically managing you and giving you sponsorship offers based on what it knows about you, which is fine. And I know people have gotten money from that. I have a friend who got a decent chunk of change from Raid sponsorship. And how much does Raid usually pay? I actually can look that up right now because I still have the offer. I did it and it was not worth it for me. It like, I probably shouldn't talk shit about a former sponsor, but like they basically like require you to get at least 5 people to get to level 10 in order to make money from it. And then I think you get minimum, I think the offer, at least for me, I don't know if it's tailored. It doesn't seem like it is, but maybe there's someone who's way bigger than me that got the offer and they tailored it a little bit more. But give me a second here. So if I go to revenue, SC sponsorships. Yeah, here we go. So for Raid Shadow Legends, you need to stream for 4 hours with the raid like widget active. You need to get at least 5 people to get to level 10, and in order to make a payout, and you'll get $75. The most you can get, I believe, is $500, I think, because if you get 20 people to sign up, and then you get the opportunity to do a shard opening stream, and then they'll pay you an extra $100. And it wasn't really worth it in the end. Like I hated playing the game and I hated shilling for it. And so in the future, I'm not going to shill for something unless it requires very little effort from me, or if like it's something I actually think is interesting and that people would want, because I don't think anyone in my audience cares about Raid Shadow Legends. They've also got like partnerships you can sign up for. Like there's a Fortnite creator program, but I don't play Fortnite. There's something called Scavengers, which I don't even know what that is. And then there's the Doritos Creator Challenge program, which I don't know what that is either. And then SE has a Stream Elements, and Streamlabs has this too. They have merch. But like, I don't think anyone that watches me really wants merch of me, and I don't really have enough art assets to really justify having merch. So Raid doesn't really pay that well if you're my size. Now, there are bigger people, like if you're watching someone on YouTube and they do a Raid sponsorship, like not like streamers, well, they might stream also, but like people who are like big time YouTube creators, like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, maybe even millions, those people are probably getting paid a lot to sponsor for Raid. Like, I remember in the Raid, I remember hearing on YouTube from like a podcast, like, oh, Random Player, Plastic Rank Random Player. This would be interesting. But basically, the amount of money that people were making from Raid was basically like the kind of money where when you hear someone didn't do the sponsorship, they were like, what do you mean you didn't do the Raid sponsorship? Are you stupid? Like, it was stupid money. It was basically Raid basically backed up the money truck for like YouTube back when that first happened. And so that's what happened with that. But not for me. They won't back up the money truck just for you to mention them. They're like, oh no, we want you to convert people. Road is hella stacked for being such a bad game. I mean, that's how mobile games are. That's what they want. Like, the vast majority of mobile games out there, especially if they're free to play, and I would say this of just all free to play games in general, is they don't actually need the vast majority of people to actually
No
like the
minerals for
game
that.
or like even like spend money on it. Because the tiny like 3% of the population that are referred to as whales by the game industry will spend thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. So they're not going for even half of their players. Like there's three types of players. They call them in their horrible dehumanizing marketing, they call them minnows. They
Not
call
enough
them
minerals.
which is
Are
people
you
who don't spend
saturated
money,
yet?
either because they
You got
can't
no
afford to
minerals.
or they don't want
Good
to.
job keeping that money down.
There's dolphins, which
No
people who
minerals
maybe
for
spend
that.
like maybe $10, maybe you'll spend $100. And then there's the people who have spent thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars in the game, and those are known as whales. And the goal of the game is to get whales to like the game enough to where they feel compelled to spend money on it. And that's what they want. They want you to spend stupid money on the game and basically get addicted, and that's part of why I hate a lot of mobile games. It's actually kind of frustrating because like I was like a teenager and like a preteen when like the iPhone came out and like the iPad was taking off, and I loved a lot of the mobile games at the time. I liked Angry Birds and all that jazz. I thought those were like, you know, really fun games, and I thought it was interesting and novel.
more
It
gas for that.
reminded me a lot of Flash games at the time, and it really sucks to like see that like I wouldn't say it's necessarily the devs, because a lot of the devs are just trying to like, you know, the devs, it's just a job for them. Like that's probably the best job that dev could get. I don't think most devs are really excited to make
Need more
mobile games.
minerals.
There's exceptions, like not every mobile
Queen's
game
all
is
done.
like trying to be
Good-
predatory,
Not enough minerals.
but like a lot of them are. Like at the end of the day, it's about getting you to pay for microtransactions in a potentially unhealthy volume, and obviously some games are worse about it than
Not enough
others.
minerals.
Like
Are you saturated yet?
games that are like Raid is probably one of the worst examples because it is constantly doing
You got
it.
no
Gacha
minerals.
games,
Good job keeping
and
that
Raid
money
is
down.
basically a gacha game. Let's be real.
Your brood needs
like
friends.
Genshin is
More
like
overlords,
that.
Please.
Where it's like, I'm gonna like milk you dry
No minerals for that.
as a player
Need more minerals.
because I know that you are so addicted to my game
Need more overlords.
that you will
Queen ready.
pay a shit ton of money to get a JPEG of a
overlords.
character, basically.
Not enough minerals. Are you
And it's awful. I hate
Not
it.
enough
I hate that
minerals.
that's like the biggest money
Evolution
maker in the
complete.
video game industry
Need
right
more
now.
energy.
Mobile games make so much money, and it's off of like I'm glad that there are so many more people playing video games because of smartphones, but it sucks that this is the games that they're basically forced to play. The Apple unintentionally, I think, created the market conditions such that created market conditions where people don't want to play for video games on
Rhonda's
mobile
here.
anymore
She's
because of
disappointed.
in-app purchases. In-app purchases unintentionally created free-to-play games, and like now it's like when Mario Run was announced, the people were like, I'm not paying $10 for a mobile
Queen's
game,
all
and it's
done.
like,
Good choice.
I get it, but at the same time it's like that
Brood
sucks.
under attack. Panic time.
People shouldn't. Are you kidding? What is this?
New queen.
Fucking
Brenda's here, and she's disappointed.
fucking Protoss. But yeah, like it's vile shit. Like it's shameful, and like any executive that like
Your brood is
pushes
under
that
attack.
shit on people should. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. A new queen is ready. The enemy is attacking your swarm.
Oh, almost got it. I shouldn't have pulled off there. That was on me.
You must spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted. The swarm is threatened. Spawn.
I fucked this up real bad. I shouldn't have pushed my units into that.
The enemy's all over you. More Vespene gas. Can't build there. Brood under attack. Panic time. All done evolving. For now, anyway. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back.
That was rough. I could have handled that better.
Brenda's here, and she's disappointed.
I don't. Did he not have a wall? That sucks.
You engage the enemy on purpose.
Oh shit.
Needs more energy. This game is tiring. Hatchery cooked up a fresh queen for you. The enemy is attacking your swarm. Mind out of that cluster. And still in the game? Nice. You're all mined out of that mineral field.
Make macro hatches? Yeah, I should.
Queen's all done. Good choice. Your swarm is now big.
Yeah.
Your brood is under attack.
He has nothing. Jesus Christ.
A new queen is ready. Queen's all done. Good choice. You got no minerals.
I'm gonna wait till I
Good
get
job
plus
keeping
one
that
and then I'm
money
gonna go and kill him.
Your Zerg have a... swarm is threatened. Your brood needs friends. More overlords, please. Need more overlords. I will need more minerals. You took all the minerals from that cluster, you thief. More overlords, more happy Zerg. Not enough mineral. You engage the enemy. On purpose, a new queen is ready.
Oh, he's got immortals.
Not enough minerals. No minerals for that.
I can just go Ling Bane on this.
Mutation complete. A mineral brood under attack. Panic time. Your brood is under attack. Your base is under attack. Your swarm is now bigger and broodier. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back. No more from there, my son. New queen. Brenda's here, and she's disappointed.
The Bane's coming in for the back. Did he just GG?
I've never seen this screen before. Wow.
What was this build? I don't understand. No, you're right, he had nothing. I don't know. I think I was just so shocked by how weird it was that I just wasn't thinking straight. But I need to see that from his perspective. That was funny. No, you're right to roast me. I was being stupid there. It's like, dude had nothing and I made the game last 12 minutes because I'm a forehead who wasn't fucking doing shit properly. I'll get back in the swing of it though. It's probably like gold, silver, that MMR drop, maybe.
You must construct additional pylons.
Can I roast you? Blarg, that's practically the only reason you're here. Don't pretend otherwise. Like, I thought he was gonna like try and like proxy something or like put a pylon in my main and like try and warp shit in like Glacius does, or I thought he was gonna like try and cannon rush me, but he was just doing this weird thing where he was just circling there and I didn't really get why. Maybe he was going for a cannon rush and he just like saw the Overlord and was like, ah shit, your Banes killed 2 Zealots and a Bane. What? Did they? Are you clicking on the replay link and seeing that in real time?
Your pylon is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what he expected from that. It's like, you think I'm not gonna take my third, man? Like, I'm not gonna see that? He expected a win. A win from what, though? I guess maybe, like, F2A move his Zealots and hope that I don't have anything to counter that. Because it looks like he's just rallying his Zealots and then just being like, ah, creep. I will put at edge of creep. And I will go in and I will kill with 2 Zealots. while my rush is going in. He's trying to build on the creep. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna target fire the pylon, idiot. I'm not gonna let you fucking build that shit. At least he canceled. No, I think you're right, he did expect to win. And honestly, I could have got him right here if I had made Banelings, but I was worried he was gonna turtle hard. And also, I should have killed that pylon. It would have been really funny. I don't even know if he got charge lot though. He got upgrades really early for being on 2 base. Like, this is like the definition of an all-in, but it's like a really shitty one. This is like having a pair of 2s and like all-inning at the poker table, right? Like, he's got +1/+1, and he's making, like... First off, I don't understand why someone would go heavy on the Stalkers against Zerg, because they could just get you're just gonna get Ling roached. I'm also surprised he didn't go for the kill on that. He went for my tech instead, and he went for the weirdest choice to go for first. Like, I guess he really thought +1 on my end was gonna make that much of a difference. A shitty one that worked? I mean, it didn't work, though. I won. Like, it delayed me, but it didn't work.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Like, if I was a better player, I would have ended him, like, immediately. But I'm a forehead, so that didn't happen. If I can be a little self-deprecating.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Mineral field depleted. Bigger.
I just... Like, he saw I was making Ling Roach, and I guess he thought, oh, Roach is the counter to that, Immortals. And it's like, yeah, I guess that's technically true, but like... Like, not when I'm making Lings, because the Lings are gonna really fuck it up. Like, it's not... It's usually Charge Lot Immortal Archon, not Charge Lot Stalker Immortal. Like, maybe that's a build I don't know about, but it's not... It doesn't seem like a great unit comp. I'm surprised he didn't pull off of the spine when he saw that. And then he immediately starts whipping in more Stalkers, and I don't get it. It's like, you know I have Lings. And I have too many Roaches for your Stalkers to deal with, but he just watched that happen.
The pylon is under attack. GG. Sorry, man.
Thanks, Artosis. Okay. We've been going for... Actually, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay. So I found out my girlfriend is gonna be home in a second with food, so I think we'll just do like a replay instead. I kind of want to go over that toss one where I got my ass beat because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, this one. Yeah, analyze with me. Okay. I'm gonna leave it on like real-time speed. And I think that way it's a 15-minute game. We'll have like a nice even 3-hour-ish stream. And then we'll find someone to raid. I don't know if Bang is streaming StarCraft, but I might raid Bang. Not sure. Depends on who's playing the StarCraft. So, I guess...
Remember, don't panic.
I'll just do it from my perspective.
Okay, maybe a little panic.
So, sent my Overlord across and then rallied it to the pillar after that, which is what I usually do on this map, because it's like... because the Protoss and, like, can just build a Stalker and kill the Overlord. And that way I get the vision of the natural and see if it's building or not, and then I can still have vision of the rollout while the pervert OV stays safe. Second Overlord just gets rallied to the natural to protect it, like just to see in case the, you know, in case, you know, any shenanigans occur. Probe shows up, and I kind of just keep my eye on it, like, because I'm like, okay, if he's gonna do anything funny, I'll see it, you know. And then, you know, get my 16th drone, get my gas, and then I get my spawning pool. Rally to gas. And I sent that drone to scout because I was like, okay, I feel like he's been in the darkness for a while. He's been in the fog of war for a while. I thought he might have been building a pylon or something, trying to cannon rush me. So, fortunately that wasn't the case. So I just rallied it back. And then, you know, I saw the forge and stuff, so I was like, oh, I guess he's trying to cannon rush, or he's like turtling super hard. And I was tempted to Baneling bust the wall, but I was like, I kind of want to just play it safe, and maybe I should have. Like, is this like bust-worthy? Like, he had a cyber core, a forge, a gateway, and a cannon, and I feel like I could have busted through this if I really wanted to. Like, there's not a ton of stuff like behind this. Like, I definitely could have busted through. Like, I'm surprised these all have the same amount of health. You don't think it's bustable? Okay. Good to know. Now the girlfriend's here. But yeah, so hold on one second. Hun, you need help? Okay. I'm streaming right now, so I'll be done in a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, killed the probe. So I'm like, okay, if he's trying to do something, that'll stop it. And then grab my third. I was not late on link speed on this one, which is good. I don't remember what I was doing here. I think I was just keeping an eye on him. Like maybe I thought I saw something.
Queen ready.
I was rallying my drones, which is good. I was sending my Overlord out. Immediately started another Overlord. Thanks, son. I have Borger. Yeah, so I sent that to just kind of check. But you know, he was fully walled off, so that wasn't an option. Get more drones. I should have started making Overlord in like a second here, and I think I may have forgotten. Yeah, see, you're supposed to make a drone at 36. And I didn't. I don't know, or Overlord. I did make an Overlord.
Evolution complete.
I got my spores. And then I should have immediately started making another Overlord here, but I didn't. I just kept building shit. Because, like, look how much supply I have. I have 58 supply. I'm ahead of him on supply. I'm ahead of him on bases, I believe. Yeah. Like, I have equal drones. I'm ahead on army. I'm ahead on income. Well, drone income at least, but I don't need gas at this stage.
Queen's all done.
Like,
Good choice.
absolutely no reason I should have, like, had this problem. Yeah, so he just kept that there. Which, at this stage, I should have, well, no, the
You
Overlord
queen.
was going in.
Renda's here.
And then I should have been paying attention to my minimap. I would have seen that fucking, I would have seen that Oracle moving. That's an Oracle, right? Going? Oh, no, that's a hallucination. But I should have seen that, and I didn't.
The enemy is
If you get
attacking
supply
your swarm.
blocks, like 8 times the map, you probably should just laser lords, which just makes 6 overlords
And
every
you
time. Maybe, but like, I know that's not like really what you should do. It's just like kind of like, hey, you suck, just do this. And it's like, I'm not
Your
gonna,
brood is under attack.
if I find like I have a lot of money banked up and I'm supply blocked, yeah, I'll make 6 overlords. But if not, then I'm like, I just need to keep making 1 or 2. Like, if I really want
ready.
map vision, sometimes
Brenda's
I'll make
ready
a
to rumble.
bunch. This is just kind of a bit of a sloppy day, and I think it's just because I haven't played in a couple days. I think the last time I played it was on Saturday, I want to say, but I don't remember. I've just been, like, between the arm pain and, like, just having a bit of a busier schedule. See, look, I saw those. I should have seen those. They were in my vision right there in the mini-map. And then they just flew right in. I could have rallied all those queens.
The swarm is threatened.
And then I didn't even realize what was happening until it was too late. And then I'm like, motherfucker, I had that. There was absolutely no reason that should have happened. I should have pulled, I should have pulled my
Actually
drones
cooked
here,
up
but
a
I was
fresh
too worried
queen
about
for you.
making a goddamn... and I mean, he didn't kill anything, like... He didn't kill any drones, because he couldn't, but, like, that's still a huge mining disruption, and that's really fucking irritating. It's like, it's not trolling, but it feels like trolling. So you're just watching the deal go down. I mean, like, I didn't even, the spore wasn't the priority. The priority was pulling drones, so once he starts making the thing, so I can just send 1 in, so only 1 gets stuck. Yeah. At least I had spores the main and the natural. That way he, like, couldn't just start killing drones. Cause, like, that's not cheap for him to do.
Mutation
on
done.
energy.
You can run fast.
And I should have been scouting here too. Like, I have all these overlords, you know, and I'm not doing anything with them. They're just kind of like, I should have sent this guy across the map, or sent this guy. I mean, here I should have seen he was getting his 3rd, which I did sing the Ling. And I was tempted to go in here, but I saw so much static defense that I was like, no, I should, if there's that much static defense warping in, then I should not attack him. I should have been expanding myself,
Rude,
which I guess I
under attack.
did expand.
Panic time.
So I didn't, I guess I
You
did
engage the
respond
enemy.
somewhat correctly,
On
but like,
purpose.
I should have also sent something in to scout him
All done
again.
evolving.
And I
For
didn't
now,
do that.
Anyway. Queen's all done. Your swarm is now bigger and brutal. Mind out of that cluster. Still in the game? Nice.
Having all these things was a mistake.
Mineral field depleted.
Like it really was. Like look at what he has. It's all air. Yeah, I say that he has some stalkers, but like it's mostly air. I didn't adjust to that. And I should have put down a spire. I should have scouted better and put down a spire. And I didn't. I was like, oh, I can handle this with Hydras. Hydras got it. And I just need to understand, it's like, you can make Hydras, but put down a spire first. And I'm guessing that's... am I wrong there? Because I feel like that makes sense. Like, you see there have a lot of air stuff. Then you should immediately... Especially if it's carriers, then you should immediately start putting down a spire, and then, sure, you can reinforce with Hydras. Until the spire's done. That way, at least you can get started.
The enemy is attacking your swarm. A mineral field has been depleted.
See, I saw this and I'm like, I need to kill that. I need to get that before he gets a chance to stop. But part of the problem was like the banelings hadn't caught up yet, and I went in a little too early.
Your brood is under attack.
Like, imagine if the banelings had connected there. That would have been so fucking cool.
Queen ready.
But like, and also imagine if I had started making corruptors behind this. But I thought he was going ground toss, but that's my fault because I didn't scout well
Mutation complete.
enough. I hate that. Yeah, I saw the robo facility. I thought he was going sky toss. I don't know. Or ground toss. It was dumb of me. I should have scouted more.
Evolution
I had
complete.
overlords in position. I could have just microed around and just like shift clicked them into his base. And I didn't do it. Like, and I did kill his base, but it wasn't really worth it.
The swarm is threatened.
I lost so much in that fight. Like, this was a really terrible trade for me, and it was because I was really desperate. Like, to be fair, he didn't really do his best here either. But he was getting carriers behind this, so he knew that he could afford to lose all this shit. And then I didn't really have that many Hydras. If you're gonna attack to this, you need more Hydras and Viper. Yeah, I needed Vipers. I don't know, I thought Hydras were good enough, and it's like, no. No, they aren't. They're not good enough. Need them yoinks. Need that parasitic bomb. All those queens were in the worst spot. I'm so lucky he didn't fucking rush in with even more zealots at that point. This was dumb. Like, I guess it wasn't completely dumb because the defenses weren't done yet.
Your brood's
See, I was just panicking here.
You, on the other hand,
This is where I should have just been like, yeah, it's pull back, get defensive, because he's got a big ass army, and he's got air toss. But I was like, no, I got it, and now and like the Hydras were in front, like I'm a fucking idiot. Look at those Hydras, and then I was like, oh, shield battery's the priority, and it's like, I mean that helped, but not enough. Not enough to matter, and then these banelings are just sitting there. That was awful. Yeah, it was not great. This is not my proudest moment. I did terrible here. And the thing is like, if I just practice, I'll do so much better at this game. Because I believe I am capable of more. Like, I am better than this. Well, I'm not better than this because I'm not being disciplined enough. I need to just...
the enemy is attacking your
play
swarm.
more. I just need to do this more consistently. And I may start streaming more often, I don't know. Part of the issue is that, like, my schedule's been, like, sort of restructured, because, like, oh, but maybe I just need to... Next week, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just, like, every day I do ladder, I'm gonna try and stream it. And... hopefully I won't burn out from it. Like, today was kind of a play till I'm bored / get food type thing.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because we all saw what happened here. This part was a disaster.
Creep tumor under
Like,
attack.
this is like
There's a notification for this?
make spire territory, and it's like, hey, guess who wasn't fucking making spires? Why did I get pathogen glands? What was I thinking? I think I was thinking get infestors so you can fungal this, but it's like, what was I thinking? Fungals are not the priority, especially once he got Templar out.
Petri.
There is too much shit there to like neural, and it's like, oh, fungal, that'll save me. It's like fungal's not bad against this, but it's not not if you don't have corruptors, not against this much Sky Toss. Fucking 14 minutes into the game.
A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral patch is gone, and it's not coming back. Mineral field depleted.
Like when he was fighting on creep, it was a little bit better, but like when I got off creep and like
Mutation.
I say that this was over here. Like he has. I was surprised I got those
Well mined
Templar.
out of that mineral field.
And then he just like he was smart to do that. He thought he was like, oh, that guy's gonna transfuse, and I don't know if I would have, but I probably would have thought to at some point.
A new queen is ready.
And then there's just kind of a death ball there. But if I had had corruptors, it would have been fine. I would have been perfectly
Creep
okay.
tumors besieged. Get off our
I
slide.
could have just jumped right on top of that air toss ball, and he would have had to storm his own shit.
Mined out of that cluster. And still in the game.
And you have Vipers
Nice.
too. Like I could get Yoinks, I could get Parasitic Bomb. Ultras. I mean, Ultras are good
Don't
for
worry,
soaking up
it's
the
not about
interceptors, I
winning or losing.
guess.
It's about complaining.
But yeah. Anyway, don't go anywhere. Let's find somebody to raid real quick. I don't know why I changed scenes. I don't need to for what I'm about to do. Give me just a sec here. I appreciate y'all for coming. Had a good time. I'm gonna try and do this more often. I feel like I've been kind of bad about like being diligent. Yeah, it was not great. It was pretty bad. But like, I need to do more than just cast. Like, casting is fun, but I need to do more than that. Okay, who's all playing StarCraft right now? Trisha's playing StarCraft, Dave's playing StarCraft, Bangs are playing StarCraft. It's been a while, man. Let's do the Bang. Say hi to, let's give Bang a raid. Oh, this is gonna be hell, cause fucking Bang's username. Holy shit, I'm just gonna copy paste that. I'm not fucking typing that. There. Fucking hell. I'm not typing that. Alright, y'all. I appreciate everyone for coming by. I will be streaming again on Sunday. I don't know how long that's gonna be. I think I'm just gonna play till I get bored. Might do some casting, I don't know. Shit, I just turned in. Oh no, it's cool, man. I mean, there's still the VOD, and plus Bang's way better at this fucking game than me. So, go support her. She's cool. She's trying to get partner. She's a cool VTuber lady. But yeah, I gotta eat dinner with my girlfriend. So, again, I will be streaming on Sunday around. I think I said it was 1:30. So, yeah. Please look forward to that. I'll just be laddering, maybe do a few replay casts. If y'all want to, if someone wants to hang out, we can hang out. We may do some practice games. I don't know. I'm kind of just gonna have fun. I gotta do some. Depends on who shows up, who's available. I kind of want to stream a little more on the weekends for like, because I know a lot of my viewers are European, and it's probably more convenient for them. But and it's the weekend, so it's good for Americans as well. So, but anyway, night, y'all.